Hey guys, what's up? This is Rye Guy Gaming here today with another Roblox scripting tutorial, and today we are going to be taking a look at the owner door. So this right here is a door that only the owner of this here tycoon can pass through. Now this doesn't have to just be for tycoons, but I don't really see any other reason you would need one of these, but you know, everyone has their own thing. So let me go ahead and get this tycoon, and I will just show you that it works. So I probably shouldn't have tried to go through it sideways because it returned solid while I was still walking through it. Let's walk through it the right way. Alright, so now I'm going to stop this and let's go ahead and look at how we do this. So first of all, I created a part, I anchored it, and I put it inside of my tycoon. So basically you're going to want this in the same layer as your owner value, or else the script I have won't work and you'll have to change it a little bit. But this is how I have it, so if you want to just be able to copy it straight, put the owner door at the same layer as your owner string value. And if you haven't made any of this stuff yet, go check out our other tycoon tutorials to get up to speed, and you can learn how to build one of these doors. So let's go ahead and we will jump into the script. So let me zoom in on that. And as you can see, this time I put in comments to so that when you guys copy the script, you kind of know more what's going on, because I want to teach you guys along with just doing stuff for you. So hopefully you at least learn a little bit of something from these so that you can start coding your own stuff one day. So first we get a variable and we assign it the string value that we have called owner, and that just gets stored in this lowercase owner variable. As you can see, that's what it says up here. And if you did not layer your door like I did and have the here, let me zoom out so I can show you. If you don't have the door on the same layer as your owner string value, you will have to change the amount of parents right here to be able to find it, because you need to find it or else this won't work. It will just throw an error and it will just remain a block of plastic, I guess is what they're made out of. So let's zoom in again. Next, I get the door, which is just the parent of the script, and then I create a function that handles the touch event of the door. So that's just door.touch :connect and then function part. And part, of course, is a variable which will store the part that touches the door. And so you can name this whatever you want. I just named it part because it's kind of self-explanatory that way. And so the next thing we're going to do is we have this if statement here. Now what this does is it checks the parent name of the part. The parent of the part's name, that's how you would say that. So for example, if my player were to touch the door, this would return Rye123. If your player were to touch the door, it would return your player's name, and so on. And so ideally this would be a player. Of course other parts can touch the door, but then it just won't do anything because it doesn't verify this. So what it does, like I said, it gets the part's parent's name and compares it to the owner's value, which would be the owner of the tycoon's name if you followed the previous tutorials correctly. So it compares these, and if they are equal to each other, so let's say I'm the tycoon owner, so this side would be Rye123, and I'm the one who touched it, so my right arm dot parent, which would be the model of my character, dot name, which would be Rye123, is equal to that owner string value dot value, which would be Rye123. So this would return true, and we would go into here and it would set the door's can collide property to false, which means you can walk through it. It would make the door translucent by setting it to a 0.8 transparency. Remember that 1 is fully transparent and 0 is opaque, and anything in between is kind of a translucentness. And then it waits 0.5 seconds. I'm going to up this a little bit because 0.5 was a little quick. If you wait too long, people will be able to follow the owner in behind him, but if you don't wait long enough, the owner himself won't be able to get through the door. So it's just a balancing act of how long you think the door should stay open. And then after that 0.8 of a second, which I guess would be like 4/5 of a second, the can collide property is set back to true, so the door will become solid again and the door will go back to being opaque. And then don't forget your ends to block off this function and this if. And that's pretty much it for this script today. And so I know it was a short one, but I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something. Let me know if you like me including the comments in with the script so that when you paste it in, you know what's going on, because I am going to include this script in the video description. And let me know just what you think of the series in general, if there are any improvements we could make. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.